I don't even know what to say.
I've been fighting self-doubt, and I've been feeling like I'm going insane.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reacting video. It's your boy JGM out here with another video. Yes, sir. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Wrestlemania's bad news for Cody Rhodes, RIP WCW wrestler. John Cena announces WWE retirement plans, and wrestling news. Shout out to Wrestlelamia, guys. Go subscribe to them. And if you haven't already, do me a favor. Click the button below and subscribe to your boy. Please. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. And we're going to keep growing from there. More videos on the way. More wrestling content. More wrestling skits on the way. And more music on the way. Yes, sir. You already know the vibes. Like I said, appreciate y'all for tuning in.
What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlemania here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including really bad news for Cody Rhodes, John Cena drops retirement bombshell, Michael Cole returning to SmackDown, a former WCW wrestler passes away, William Regal returns to NXT, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new website, Wrestlemania.com. And now let's hit the intro and get straight into our first story. Our first story looks at major shakeups for WrestleMania and bad news for Cody Rhodes.
Yes,
On top of
sir.
today's news is a report from Sports Illustrated that the WWE's plans for two top matches at WrestleMania 40 will be different than originally believed. Let's look at the rumored Mania lineup and how it impacts the American Nightmare. First, Sports Illustrated's Justin Barrasso reports that The Rock vs Roman Reigns is almost a lock, especially after The Rock joined TKO Holdings' board of directors. In addition, the WWE has a different opponent for Seth Rollins than CM Punk. After a month of speculation that CM Punk would challenge World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, a new plan is in place. Gunther is the favorite to win the Royal Rumble and then dethrone Rollins on the first night of WrestleMania. Barrasso said that a World Heavyweight Championship win by Gunther would allow him to defend the title at the WWE's upcoming PLE in Berlin. If The Rock vs Roman happens at WrestleMania, it appears it'll be a one-on-one match. Consequently, Cody Rhodes will not finish his story at WrestleMania 40. Barrasso commented, "Where does this leave Cody Rhodes?" Multiple sources close to WWE head of creative Paul Triple H Levesque have indicated that Rhodes will not headline this year's event, nor will he finish his story at WrestleMania. But there's still a new chapter to write with a marquee matchup to be had against CM Punk. Prior to this report, it was believed that Seth Rollins would defend the World Heavyweight Championship against CM Punk and that Gunther might wrestle Brock Lesnar. Cody's status for the Showcase of the Immortals was still uncertain, with some rumors stating that he might be inserted into the Rock vs Roman match, making it a triple threat. What do you guys think about these major changes? What do you guys think about Cody actually not finishing the story?
I mean, if they were to do a triple threat, that'll... like, you kind of kill two birds with one stone. And then that's... if they're trying to do that, then it works. But then... Cody's big thing about this whole thing is finishing the story, but he just got into WWE, what, in 2022? So, realistically, let his story go on a little bit, you know? So, it doesn't have to be against Reigns. It really doesn't. So, if Reigns loses the belt to, let's say, to Randy or whatever, you got Randy and Cody next year potential, you know? Like, there's so much stuff you could still write here, so it doesn't have to be with Reigns. But with the Rock coming in and being the board member, it's one of those things, man, that is like... I don't even know what to say. It's one of those that is like... it's dope that he's in WWE more now. He's going to be involved more. And he's going to be showing up every now and then. And especially if he does the WrestleMania against Roman, like, that would bring in numbers. And I'm even hyped for it. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to be hyped for it. At the end of the day, it's a win-win for them, man. So, you know... we got to wait and see. Rumble's coming up. Let's see if Gunther wins it or it's Punk. Because between them two, it's what it's looking like. Cody's chances are pretty low on that one.
And possibly having another year of no title defenses by Reigns. Next up, John Cena drops two retirement bombshells. There's big news coming from John Cena, as the WWE GOAT recently revealed when he intends to retire and where he would like his last match to take place. John Cena has been dropping hints for some time that his retirement is on the horizon. During an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Cena went into detail about when he expects to retire and stressed his retirement is happening. That's not a maybe, that time is going to come and it's going to come soon. The 16-time world champion told Turner he wants to end things when he's still able to perform at a high level.
Respect.
I made a promise to the consumer early on, to WWE fans, because I know how tough it is to be a fan. You gotta come out of pocket, and WWE has done a ton of content, and it takes a lot to be a passionate fan, and our fan base is passionate and global. I never wanted to go out there just for the sake of going out there. John Cena has said in many other interviews, and retiring with dignity seems like something he's committing to achieve. While some fans love to see their favorite stars compete, regardless of their in-ring ability, Cena seems to subscribe to the idea that wrestlers should be able to deliver as long as they wrestle. As for a retirement date, Cena didn't really name a date and time, but he knows what the expiration date is. I'm going to be 47 this year. I feel great. So inside I feel great, but I know what it takes to be a WWE performer night in, night out, and I don't want to ever go out there and do it to do it. I want to have passion, the same passion as the fan base, and I want to give them exactly what they give me. The miles on the speedometer say, hey, that's got to be done before 50. The man who parlayed his Doctor of Thugonomics character into a main event career recently chatted with the BBC's The One Show about his love for the UK fans and where he wants to wrestle his final match. I go by the construct in the life of never trying to pick my opponents because that's way above my pay grade, but I've been an active advocate for London to host Wrestlemania. A lot of people think I go out in the middle of the ring, and I say that it's just for the local moment and we want to make this show happy. Fans in the UK, WWE fans, they're the best. Fans in London specifically will let you know how they feel. I don't think I'll be able to choose my opponent, but if I could choose a venue, it'd be the O2 in London. What do you guys think of Cena's retirement plans? Is 50 a good age to retire?
He did show up. He showed up to London, if I'm not mistaken, right? For the Money in the Bank, I think. He did show up, and he said he wanted to bring WrestleMania there. So let's see if that's really gonna happen next WrestleMania.
Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, is Raw getting rid of commercials? Well, that could be the case based off a new Raw coming after the announcement that Netflix.
Bro, people are saying the Attitude Era is low-key coming back because if you really think about it, Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw, even with the commercials and stuff, they've been on a network, and they had to keep it in a certain level because advertisements. But now that it's gonna be on Netflix, and Netflix, they got other stuff out there. I'm pretty sure Raw might go back to being Attitude Era vibes, and I'm excited for that because we low key they started sneaking in a little bit of stuff like that. So let's see, man. And supposedly they're gonna keep it. They're gonna make it more like sports related kind of thing, like Sports Illustrated vibes, like like I don't know if they're gonna do the win-loss records, but I think they're gonna have a lot of real shit involved, so to make a compelling storyline, which I think will be fire, and they should do that.
Acquired the rights to air Raw. Does this mean that Netflix subscribers with the commercial-free option get to watch uninterrupted matches, or will the WWE come up with a contrived situation so matches don't air during commercials? CNBC media reporter Alex Sherman recently tweeted about the situation. A new detail from the Netflix Raw deal: for Netflix subs that don't get ads, the vast majority of y'all, Raw matches will be scripted around commercial breaks, so you'll get some non-important match action, sustained headlocks instead of commercials. You won't get ads. If this story pans out, should fans who pay the premium for commercial-free content have a cause for celebration? Does this mean that fans will get to see more in-ring action? It's an enticing possibility, but there could be an unpleasant alternative. Fans may not see a so pleasant blast from the past as WWE structures its shows so matches end before commercials. Fans will recall that the WWE's bizarre policy from a few years back, pre-pandemic, where it did not air matches during commercials. This led to matches being stopped and restarted so that fans watching at home didn't miss out on the matches. If Netflix airs Raw and carries matches into their entirety for commercial-free subscribers, the streaming service has a powerful incentive to convince lower-tier subscribers to choose the commercial-free option. Netflix has until 2025 to work with the WWE to figure things out. If ever a company has proven the adage, necessity is the mother of invention, it's the WWE. Don't be surprised to see them handle a commercial-free and commercial-full show with its usual versatility. Next up, Michael Cole returning to SmackDown. Who will be SmackDown's lead announcer now that Kevin Patrick is out? Well, according to PW Insider, Michael Cole is headed to the Blue Brand to cover the commentary duties until the WWE finds a replacement. There's currently
you know what's crazy? I don't know if they're gonna do it, but if y'all don't know about Maven, his YouTube channel, he was saying that he almost went back to the WWE, and this was before pandemic, to be a commentator. So I wonder if they're gonna, if y'all seeing this, go comment down Maven's name, man, or go hit him up or something, because he could have a potential return here for doing this. So let's see. Imagine Maven comes back. I'll be kind of fire. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if y'all watch his channel like I do,
on who the replacement will be or whether the WWE intends to keep Patrick around for other work. Next up, William Regal returns to NXT. And the rumors are true, William Regal is back on NXT, but how long will he be sticking around for? Fans tuning into this week's NXT saw Ava Raine appointed as the Black and Gold brand's general manager, not to mention she being the youngest general manager ever in history at 22 years of age. They also saw former NXT general manager William Regal wish Reigns luck and offer her any advice she wants about the job. Regal returned to WWE in 2023 after negotiating an early release with his deal from AEW. However, rumor has it his early release came with the condition that he could not appear on WWE television for a year. There was significant speculation that Regal returned due to Triple H's elevation to running the WWE's creative department. A Fightful Select recently reported that WWE had been discussing bringing Regal back. With Ava Raine serving as NXT general manager, could the ever-crafty Regal work his way back in the position of power? There are other possibilities, including Regal managing talent. Whatever the case, the former King of the Ring brings much to the table, whether it's his ability to talk, call matches, or guide talent behind the scenes. What do you guys think of Ava Raine officially becoming the NXT general manager? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, a former WCW wrestler passes away. Now we're saddened to report the death of former WCW star Ice Train, aka Harold Hogue. Former WWE superstar Mark Merrow, who also worked in WCW during Ice Train's run, tweeted the news saying, "I just heard the devastating news that our longtime friend and wrestling superstar Harold Hogue, aka Ice Train, passed away. I couldn't believe my eyes when I read this and immediately called DDP, and he confirmed what we were seeing was in fact real. This really hits home, and he was truly one of the good guys, only 56 years young. My heart goes out to his wife and kids and his numerous fans. Heartbroken, rest in peace our amazing friend." Ice Train is best remembered for 2 campaigns in WCW, including his Fire and Ice tag team with Scott Norton. We send our condolences to Mr. Hogue's friends, fans, and family. And finally, The Rock's big score. Last but not least, The Rock is getting a huge payday for joining TKO Holdings Board of Directors. As we reported yesterday, Dwayne Johnson gets the rights to use his Rock intellectual property as partial compensation for joining the board. But that's not all, as CNN Business is reporting. The company said in a regulatory filing Tuesday that it will pay Johnson $30 million in stock awards to promote the brand as part of his new deal. The awards will vest over the course of 2024 and 2025. With the rumors that The Rock will face Roman Reigns in a match at Mania, it looks like The Rock's wrestling roots are paying off more than ever. What do you guys think about The Rock joining TKO? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.
Man, shout out to Wrestlemania for making a dope video, guys. If you haven't already, go subscribe to them. And like I said, subscribe to your boy. Yes, sir. And if you guys see the background right around here, I have some music playing. That is my music that I make with my boy or myself or any other feature independent artists. I do make music, so if you guys want to check it out, go right down to my channel and go check it out. Link is also going to be in the description. And link to the original video is also going to be in the description. Yes, sir. But guys, Royal Rumble is really coming up. I'm excited. Are you excited? Because we're going to find out whose story is going to start playing. Man, it's too early. Anyway, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Peace.